Hi Dylan, how are you, man?
I'm good and you, Siddharth. You well?
Yeah, man, I'm great. I'm excited to have another chat, especially thanks to Tehila. She's really given me a lot of context, and you are one of them. So, opening question to you is can you tell me your journey to entertainment as well as singing?
Okay, cool. Straight to it. So my journey to entertainment started at a very young age, actually.
Hmm.
I was like probably 5, 6 years old when I was like my journey through entertainment was like
Wow.
through through poetry and you know doing the
Mhm.
skits and plays at school and everything. So for me, my journey was always in drama. So whatever aspect of it, like couple years later, I always like participated in dancing. So when I was in like primary school, I used to dance. And then once I went to high school, I was like, okay, let me stop the dancing. And it was Bollywood and the modern influence basically. So I stopped that and then I pursued music completely. So that's basically the background of how I started and my journey in the entertainment industry, basically. So like now, fast forward to everything, I'm doing live music everywhere. So yeah, so that's my journey. Yeah.
Okay. Who are the people that you look up to in the spaces that you are in?
The people that I look up to. So I won't specify
Yeah.
like specific people in general, but like coming from an Indian community, there's not much people that's um like paving the way forward in some sense, right? So you get the
Mhm.
people that's trying to push their boundaries, pushing the boundaries basically. So like I know yesterday you had Darian Luke on, um, and then obviously Tehila prior to all of that. So there is a few people that I look up to. I won't mention names, but
Mhm.
it's those are the people that basically like they pushing the boundaries of where we can actually go. Because I think we're a small niche when it comes to like the entertainment industry, and we obviously trying to push that. Like we want to push past that. And like what Darian will tell you, like yesterday, I remember him speaking. He said it took him 11 months to keep calling. Was it YoTV? And he shared the story with me as well. He's like, hey, 11 months of consistency just so that the guy can answer, finally give him that yes. It took him 11 months. So, like, those are the people that I look to, like, opening doors for other people to make their way forward, to pave their way forward as well. So, yeah, if that answers your question.
Sure. All right. If you don't mind, can I quickly get into the comments here? The first one is from Tehila. She says, "To you, super proud of how far you've come." Okay, that's from Tehila. And then I've got a question for you here, which is from Resh Chitan, which is, "Hi Dylan, what inspired you to take to singing? If you had to choose Bollywood or Hollywood, which one you prefer?"
Okay. So, let me start with what inspired me to take singing. So, because I've always been doing the drama thing,
Mhm.
uh, at I think it was the age of 11, 12. I was like, okay, I need to phase out into something. And then I started listening, and maybe Tehila knows this as well. So I started listening to High School Musical and Camp Rock because these Disney movies that had the musical aspect to it. So I started learning those songs. And from there, I started picking up the natural talent of, okay, I think I can sing. And I've always been like, singing, singing, singing. Sometimes my neighbors are like, "Hey, you need to quieten down, sing softly." But there was a goal to it, and I think I'm pivoting to that direction right now. Vocally, uh, I've got like very good, like, comments when it comes to singing. So all of that obviously paved the way for it. So that's where I basically started singing from like these musicals, watching on TV, and then obviously like my brothers as well, like the type of music they would listen to, the R&B and stuff. So I was constantly always listening to it, and that's what like inspired me. Okay, maybe music is that direction for me. So if I had to choose Bollywood or Hollywood, unfortunately, as Indian as I am, I have to go with Hollywood. I cannot pronounce anything in the Bollywood side, like be it the music or the speaking, none of it. So yeah, that's so I'd obviously choose Hollywood. I'm more comfortable in that aspect.
All right, that's cool. What have been your highlights thus far?
Okay, highlights. So in 2022, I got nominated for the Artists Award.
Okay.
So it's a meeting in South Africa where they get all your, so it's like your top 50 musicians, and every year they have it. And I was part two. I was honored basically to be a part of that. And yeah, so in 2022, I received the Artists Award. I was alongside DJ Tira, and there's a whole lot of people as well, like people that I look up to, like in the local industry, like doing also music as well. So that was a highlight. In 2021, I got to do a collaboration with a Malawian guy, rapper, and we during COVID we shot a music video, and so I've recorded basically like 3 songs with them. Uh, the first one is on YouTube. The other two we didn't like cover to make it because one was like already in the one of the songs were already done, so we just took a spin off of it. So we just changed it a bit. So yeah, so basically, uh, that's basically some of the highlights. And right now, for me personally, uh, doing the music that I always wanted to do, and obviously, people getting to know who I am as an artist. So that's my highlights: getting to perform in places, and people getting to love and enjoy music. That's for me.
What about the lowlights, if any, the lowlights? Yeah.
Low lights for me, I I so like so normally when people say when you do music and you post it, you're obviously gonna some type of people maybe they'll try to give you like negative comments or they'll bash your name and whatever. Unfortunately for me, I've never gotten that.
Okay.
People always were good on the comments. They never like they weren't shy. They're like, hey, you're so talented, you this, you that. I've never gotten like something, and then like the part of me was like the rejection if like somebody didn't like the song, like getting to like be sad about it, like in the sense like, hey, this person like hates what I do or they don't like what I do. I've never gotten that experience. So when it comes to like low life, also maybe if opportunities, if I've taken them early or if I started early, like trying to pursue the music because I'm 30 now, and
Mhm.
I wish I started like as much as I've been singing for like 15 plus years now. It's just that uh, I wish I've taken the opportunity. I was confident enough to pursue the music and start at an early age and like just keep breaking those barriers. Unfortunately, I've never had that opportunity. Everything that I've come so far to work on is just me trying to get in wherever I can. And Tehila is one of those people that actually like motivated me and to push me out like doing like music, like pushing it like at like the restaurants, the bars that we do music. So she was the one that like, gave me that small nudge to start doing that because I used to do like a lot of private events, like weddings and birthdays, and I was comfortable in that. So, and then I realized like the TikTok thing was working, so I used to go live on TikTok, and we'll have like hundreds of people coming in, they're requesting songs. So, all of that like pushed me more into like doing my music. So I won't necessarily say like there is like low lights basically on those things. So yeah,
What are your plans for the rest of this year and beyond?
okay. I don't know. Like as Darian said yesterday, I'm not so sure if we're allowed to say it, but maybe I should. But I am working on my very own single at the moment,
Okay.
and we're looking at obviously maybe putting it out this year, maybe by November, December. I know Darian's also got his music out, so we trying. Maybe I'm looking at not clashing with his as well,
Hmm.
just for the respect of the industry, and so uh, musically, that's where it is right now. So obviously, the album I want to maybe by next year have that out. I think my sound is very different uh, compared to everybody else. Being an Indian male vocalist, not singing the Indian type of music, though, but uh, I think my sound is needed in this industry, and I'm looking forward to just doing that. And I'm also looking forward to the collaborations the people that I get to work on this as well. So yeah.
All right. What are your, I mean, finally, what are your words of inspiration for the people that are interested in the industries that are interested in being in the industry that you are in?
Okay. So my words for them, like if people are trying to get in, is I've taken this very personal this year for me. Well, I made that decision last year to pursue music, and the one thing that I said is I'm gonna bet on myself. No matter what it is, I'm gonna bet on myself. And the moment you do that, you start betting on yourself, you're gonna make your way to get through to where you need to be in your industry. So be it like for me, it's my music. And this year I decided to bet on myself. The gigs have been good for me. The clients have been good. And that was me just basically betting on myself. Unfortunately, I don't have a day job. All I do is music. So uh,
Oh.
so for me to take that risk and just bet on myself with just doing music alone and to pay
Mhm.
my bills. So it's betting on yourself is what got
Mhm.
me to where I am right now. And then I also know like 2026 is going to be even more bigger. I still got a few more months left in this year, and it's been good. I've got bookings throughout. So uh, yeah. So basically, just betting on yourself. That's the main thing.
Okay. All I gotta say thanks so much for your time and look forward to many more chats with you in the future.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. So I'll definitely keep you in the loop when the music is out, and obviously we'll come back and we'll revisit from today basically what we've done. So yeah, thank you so much, Siddharth, again once again for having me, and I appreciate it.
You're most welcome.